evening. Police in California say they have captured American Indian Movement leader Leonard Peltier hiding in a tree near Santa Maria. Peltier, a Belcourt native, had escaped from prison in California. He was serving a sentence for killing 2 FBI agents on the Pine Ridge Reservation in South Dakota. Peltier was captured today after a Santa Maria farmer found a man in his melon patch. The man took the farmer's shoes and truck and disappeared into the trees. And that's where Peltier was captured tonight without a fight. At a news conference tonight, President Carter attacked the oil companies again. He predicted they'll fight hard to stop his windfall profits tax. He urged the American people to tell the Senate to pass the oil company tax.
Now it is the turn of the United States Senate to act. And there will be a massive struggle to gut the windfall profits tax bill. If this happens, then we cannot reach our energy goals. I want to serve notice tonight that I will do everything in my power as president to see that the windfall profits tax is passed, because I consider it to be crucial to our nation's future. I need your help. I need the help of the people of America. This is a democracy. Your voice can be heard. Your voice must be heard. Those of you who believe in the future of our country, those of you who believe that our energy program must be passed, please speak to the Congress of the United States, and especially to the United States Senate, which still has a responsibility to act.
The financial community has reacted well to Carter's nomination of Paul Volcker as chairman of the Federal Reserve Board. He's now president of the Federal Reserve Bank of New York. A setback for Carter today as the U.S. House postponed work on a new standby gasoline rationing plan. That action by Democratic leaders after the House unexpectedly passed an amendment that put severe restrictions on the president's use of rationing power. A United Airlines DC-10 carrying 172 passengers landed safely in Cleveland today after engine problems. Too much engine vibration forced the pilot to shut down one engine. The governors of North Dakota and Minnesota will be meeting Saturday to discuss the grain millers' strike at Duluth Superior. All 8 of the elevators there now are shut down. That's bad news for North Dakota farmers, with harvest about here and exports of U.S. wheat heading for record levels. Great Plains Wheat is an organization deeply involved in wheat exports. Ron Frazee of that group says the strike is creating a serious problem.
That if we do reach toward that 1.3 billion bushels that they're predicting, we're going to have a very difficult time in the United States exporting that much. I think the internal transportation system in the U.S. is going to be tried severely this year.
The Attorney General's office issued an opinion today which says the committee that will recommend names for district judges must vote on them in public. Chairman of the committee, Al Wolf of Bismarck, says he doesn't know how the committee will react to that, but he says the big problem remains that it's hard to find candidates willing to go after the nomination in open meetings. As we reported last night, Governor Link is considering changes at the State Health Department. He says Health Officer Dr. Jonathan Weisbuck may want to leave his post. Weisbuck was finally reached in Chicago today, where he's attending a convention. When asked about all this, he had no comment. He did pick up some support today. A man who was an opponent of his during the campaign on the health care measure last year. Insurance Commissioner Byron Knutson has written the governor saying that Weisbuck is the subject of a political witch hunt led by Republican Party bosses. Knutson added, if you bow to Republican pressure, the chilling effect on all state employees will be tragic. More news and the weather after this.
Reach out and touch someone. Reach out, call up and just say hi. Reach out and touch someone.
Is he right?
Charlie?
Yeah, he loves a glove.
Yeah, looks like we're
And did you, Dad, please stop it? No. He was going to be here.
Reach out and touch someone. Reach out, call up America.
Long distance, almost like being face to face.